There are 5 small things that a home seller can do that sells their home quicker and for more money. Number 1, pricing the home correctly. You know, home buyers do a really great job with looking at homes, comparing your home to other homes. How much have the other homes sold for? Realtors certainly provide them with comparable sales as well. Once they see that your house is overpriced, they just don't want to bother with it. Or if they have a feeling that your house is overpriced, they're not even gonna take a look at it. And you really want to make sure that your house gets seen by as many eyeballs as possible. We find that one buyer for your house. At the same time, when you're fresh on the market, you have these buyers that haven't found yet a house circling the area, and a new listing comes on the market. They come down and they want to strike. They're ready. They might have lost out on another home sale previously. They are ready to buy. They just haven't found exactly what they want. If you are listed a tad bit too high, they might not come up. You want those buyers. You want the buyer that is dedicated and ready to purchase right now. And you might lose that one. So price the home accurately and not too high. Next thing, make repairs. Even and especially the small repairs. I mean, active leaks, of course, those have to be taken care of right away. Carpet replacements, painting. I mean, that's all big stuff. But let's think of the small things. The doorbell doesn't work. What impression does that give to a buyer that looks at a doorbell and it's missing or kind of just hanging off? What else in the house is not taken care of properly? So think of screens that are torn, grout that has some mold on it. It's generally not a big deal, but it just looks so ugly, and believe it or not, it really gives buyers the heebie-jeebies when they go into a bathroom and they see the molded grout. So just go ahead and have it done. Doesn't cost an arm and a leg. If you have missing light bulbs or light bulbs that are burned out or light bulbs in different strengths and temperatures. So one is yellow, the other one is blue. Try to, first of all, have functioning light bulbs in all the rooms of your house, as well as the same color, the same temperature. Also, please make sure that your walls are patched and touched up, that the wood doesn't look banged up. One of my all-time favorite products is gel stain that you can put on a rag and just wipe over banged up wood trim or cabinets that have, got little scratches. It just makes a really great presentation of your property. What is really distracting to buyers is when you have a really fabulous collection of something, of Lego toys, your latest Star Wars collection. If you have a doll collection, believe it or not, people spend a lot of time looking at that collection and not looking at your house. And what happens when I talk to buyers later on, again, we're going to refer to your house as the so-and-so collection house. So not a feature stands out, but your collection, and that's just not what you want. And on top of that, if it is a valuable collection, just remove it. It's not a good idea to have valuable items out anyways. Do not reject showings. Make your house available to as many showings as possible. I do recommend a showing schedule if you do have conflicts time-wise, or you have to get the dogs out of the house, you have to be available for that. It is absolutely understandable, but try to provide the access to your home as much as you possibly can. Also, last but not least, backup offers. If you receive 2 offers, you accept one, please consider backup offers. There are really no strings attached. If your first offer goes through, it is totally fine to just cancel the backup offer. you're really not losing anything. Actually, it's happened several times that I had a listing agent call me and ask me if my buyers are still interested in the home because the deal fell through. And unfortunately, my buyers have moved on. Sometimes there are a lot of hurt feelings involved, but they, of course, have to move on. And once they're moved on, that other house is forgotten. I have never seen a buyer that said, "Oh yeah, we want to buy that house. It was so awesome." Nope, they moved on. They're emotionally detached. So consider a backup offer. There is no risk to you, and it can only help you in case that first offer falls through. So if you're thinking of selling your home and you're not quite sure where to start, I will post a link below with our pre-listing guide. It is describing what to expect once you're under contract, but more so what you can do to prepare your home to obtain the most money and to make the process as smooth as possible. If you have any questions, of course, I'm here as well. Subscribe and like this video. Click the bell so you will always be informed when we have a new video come up, and I'm looking forward to seeing you the next time.